Hermanos de Telehit, nos encontramos en un momento de lujo, una banda que es favorita de muchos de ustedes. Tiene ahora nuevo material discográfico de grandes éxitos. Tenemos la oportunidad de platicar con Tokyo Hotel. First of all, it's an honor. Thank you very much for your time this interview.
Thank you.
It's been almost a year since the last time that I interviewed you, and right now you have a best of that it's amazing right there. And how do you feel about it? I mean, you're actually really young to already have a best-of album.
Yeah, that's what we thought as well. But it feels cool that we have the possibility to do best-of already. So yeah, I think it's a really mixed record. So all the singles are on this record, and a couple of our favorite songs. And yeah, so it feels cool.
And it's a good way to thank all of your fans there. Are been there since the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. I mean, it's a good. It's good for the end of the year, It's a good final thing, and we have the best of, and now we go back to the studio writing new songs, and be creative, and yeah, it's a good final thing.
Now, talking about precisely new songs, I checked your webpage yesterday and I saw the video of Hurricane and Sons. Tell us a little bit the experience about doing that video and the story behind that song.
The video is, was heißt denn das noch rückwärts? It's going backwards.
Yeah.
So there was the idea behind it because, we wanted to show everything we did, from the very beginning to the final stuff we did, and it's backwards, and I think it was a nice.
It's really funny to see, us as persons, Gustav. Now he's really, old and bad looking and fat.
And fat.
And 5 years ago he was a smart guy and good looking, and it's a
no, but it's nice to see, what we. You can really see what we did and what we've been through, and so I think it's a really cool video to show like everything from Tokyo Hotel and the very best of everything, and that's why we put Schönes Mädchen aus dem All, which is a German song, on the record as well.
It's the first one that you
exactly.
Recorded, right?
So you can see what changed and what is different, and I think it's really nice for the fans to see that.
Cool. Now, talking about the last studio album, Humanoid. What could be the most important lesson that this album has given to you?
I don't know. I think the most important thing was that we had time. We didn't want it to be under pressure. For our record company or something else. We wanted to be a perfect record, and it was important for us that we feel confident with that, and that we feel okay. It's the best we can do, really. So we recorded a lot of songs, and it was a really cool year in the studio, and it was really important for us to have that time and to experience new stuff and trying new things out, and it's a different record. It's a little bit more electronic and stuff like that. So I think it was really important for us as a band to grow with the music and go back in the studio and see what we want to do now, and I think that was the most important lesson for us.
Cool. Now, yesterday I was in the venue that you're gonna play tonight because Stone Temple Pilot played yesterday, and there was already a huge line of a lot of fans that are gonna sleep there to just get Tokyo Hotel tickets. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's always nice to hear that. For us, it's so cool when you see, okay, the fans are so excited and they can't wait to see us, and it gives us a really nice feeling for the show. And
I hope they have enough energy for the show. I mean, hopefully they.
I guarantee that.
Okay,
you're gonna hear it. and talking about precisely the fans, what could be the most important thing that you have learned from them?
I think. What the special thing is between the Tokyo Hotel fans and Tokyo Hotel is that we are so connected. It feels like one family. We always wanted to take our fans with us on the trips, and that they can see what we are doing the whole day, and that they can see what our life is about and everything. So we sometimes have cameras with us. It's the Tokyo Hotel TV, and they're just recording everything we do, and.
The whole, they live the whole life with us. So on the road, and in Europe we just played our European tour in the last year, and it was really great. And we had a lot of fans, visiting our concerts in every town. So in every single town, like thousands of kilometers. And
when you hear, stuff like that fans are camping in front of the venue and waiting for you, it keeps you just going on, and that feels really good.
And what is amazing is in every continent is happened that way. I mean,
Yeah.
you went to Asia and it was huge. Then you're gonna go back to Japan, right?
Yeah, we go back.
No, for the first time.
For the first time to Japan.
First time.
Uh-huh.
We did Asia and we were in Malaysia.
Talking about what could everybody expect for 2011. I know you were telling that you were preparing already a new album. How is it?
It's not sure that it's coming out in 2011. So maybe 2030. I don't know. It's like we just want to be creative, write some songs, and we have a couple of other projects we want to do in the next year and in the next years. So let's see.
You know, for us, it's always important that we have like a cut, you know. So, and I think at the end of this year, we really can say, okay, that's it. That was the Humanoid year.
Yeah.
And now we can go back and be creative again and thinking about new stuff. Because for me, I always have a problem when I'm on stage and I'm on tour. It's really hard to have, you know, the new ideas for everything, because you are still in the old stuff, you know. And so for us, it's always important to have this cut really. And
A lot of artists do it like that. They release a new album every year, and a lot of their albums are pretty bad and don't have a good quality. And I think for us, it's the main point that we always have the best quality we can deliver. So, yeah.
Do you feel at any point some kind of pressure of still being that successful that you've been since the beginning?
you know, I think we are over it, but we had this feeling, of course. I think, you know, especially for the second record, I think that was the hardest one for us, because, you know, the first record was so successful. Everyone was expecting so much success and everything. So there was kind of pressure in the studio, you know, to be there and just write a new record. And but I think we are over it. You know, I think the last record was really important for us, and everything went so well, and we're so proud of this record. So we are kind of relaxed for the next album.
Awesome. It's good to be relaxed. So
Yeah.
thank you very much for attending this interview.
Thank you.
Really cool to talk with you again.
Thanks.
Good luck with the best stuff. I know it's going to be amazing, and good luck for tonight.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Ya lo vieron, hermanos, grande entre los grandes, Tokyo Hotel. Ya nos despedimos, estamos aquí en Telehit. Chao.